What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we have a Gemini Jets Airport update of San Antonio, Texas. If you do enjoy, please leave a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. But without further ado, let's get straight into the airport update. Starting off with the Southwest 737-700. This is in the Florida 1 livery, and as you can see, it is first in line for departure for a flight out to Las Vegas. Second in line for departure is a Delta Connection CRJ 700. This is operating as a plain CRJ-900, but unfortunately I do not have that aircraft. And this will be doing a non-stop flight out to Salt Lake City, and then we'll be doing a turnaround flight back to San Antonio. Then third in line for departure, we have a Aeromexico E190. This will be operating as a Embraer E190 for a flight out to Mexico City. Starting off at Terminal B, there are two concourses here at San Antonio. We have Terminal A and Terminal B. Terminal B is strictly for United and American Airlines, and then Terminal A is for all the other carriers that fly into San Antonio. But anyway, starting off at gate number 1 of Terminal B, we have a American E175. This is getting fueled up, as you can see, before a departure flight out to Dallas-Fort Worth. Moving a few gates along here, we have a United Express E175. This is in the new livery, as you can see, and is getting some catering done to the back of the aircraft. This will be doing a flight out to Denver, Colorado. Starting off at the back side of Concourse B, we have another United, but this time it is a 737-800. This is a extremely gorgeous model, as you can see. This is made by Gemini Jets, and as you can see, it is getting some luggage loaded onto the aircraft and some normal maintenance before its flight out to Chicago ORD. Before we continue on with the airport update, I do want to mention that I will be doing this airport in the future as kind of one of my permanent airports that I use year round. I have started working on it, printed out some awesome foils, and I will get you guys that airport as soon as I can. But I did want to mention that because this airport's kind of a little done down version. It still has all realistic routes in most of the airlines and aircrafts, but isn't completely realistic. But yeah, the next aircraft is the United Express E170, getting fuel on the aircraft and normal servicing done before its flight out to Chicago ORD. Next up, we have an American Airbus A321. This is in the Stand Up to Cancer livery. As you can see, it's getting some luggage loaded on, and the final passengers are boarding the aircraft. And it'll be pushing back in about 40 minutes for its flight out to Dallas-Fort Worth. Then after that, we have the final aircraft at Concourse B, which is the American Airbus A320, getting food and fuel and passengers on for its departure out to Phoenix Sky Harbor. Right here in the alleyway between the two terminals, or taxiway if you will, we have a Delta Airbus A321. This will be pulling onto the taxiway and then taking off shortly for its flight out to Atlanta. Starting off at Terminal A, or Concourse A, this is the biggest terminal at San Antonio. It actually houses Southwest, Frontier, Sun Country, Delta, Viva, Airbus, Volaris, and various other airlines at the concourse, so it's pretty much the main concourse. It has 17 gates, and we will start off with the Southwest aircrafts. Right here we have a Southwest 737-800 getting fuel and passengers offloaded from the previous flight in from Dallas-Fort Worth. Dallas Love Field. Next up, we have a Southwest 737-800 in the Canyon Blue livery, getting some catering done to the back of the aircraft, getting some food and snacks and stuff loaded on before it does a flight out to Nashville. Next up, we have a Southwest 737-700. This is in the Colorado 1 livery, a extremely gorgeous model. and Gemini Jets did a fantastic job on it. This is getting passengers offloaded from its flight in from Denver, and then it'll be getting passengers loaded back on and fuel and stuff before it does a flight out to Atlanta. Starting off at the back side of Concourse B, in focus now is a Southwest 737-700. This is in the Heart 1 livery and will be heading out to Baltimore. And then the one next to it is a Southwest 737-700 in the Heart livery as well, and this will be heading out to Las Vegas. The next two aircrafts, and the one that should be in focus now, is a Frontier Airbus A320. I do apologize for the weird angle. It does look like it's like slanted or something, but it's actually straight. It's just a weird camera angle. This will be departing shortly for a flight out to Denver, and as you can see, the catering truck and the service truck are just doing some things to the aircraft before it pushes back. Then next to that is a Sun Country 737-800. As you can see, it is getting some passengers loaded on. Well, you can't really see that, but just pretend. And in the very back, you have the crew members boarding the aircraft, getting ready for the safety demonstration, and then pushing back shortly for a flight out to Minneapolis. That does conclude today's video. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like on the video and subscribing to the channel if you are new. It does really help support me. It just keeps me motivated to keep making these videos and setting up these airports for you guys. So yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I know it was kind of a short video and I do apologize for that, but hopefully you guys still did enjoy it. Also, some news, as I mentioned about halfway through the video, I will be making this one of my 1, 2, 3, 4 airports. Also, some other news, I have booked some new trips for March. I'm going to try to wait till the whole virus thing goes down to keep flying, just to be on the safe side. But in March, hopefully it will be a lot better by then. And I will be flying from Denver to San Francisco to Honolulu, and then Honolulu to Los Angeles to Denver. So that'll be 4 different trip reports that I will have for you guys. And hopefully maybe some spotting videos, because I believe my house that we're renting is right by the airport in Honolulu. So that should be exciting, so expect a bunch of videos like that to come. Also, a ton of more Gemini Jet videos to come, and I will be focusing on more aviation videos in the near future instead of just Gemini Jets. I do have a few examples on my phone that I will show you guys in a different video, or that you will end up seeing later. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a good rest of your day. Bye.